Okay, so what I'm going to be doing tonight is embodying the life that is my 98 years young Uncle George Lindo. So, if you will, ladies and gentlemen, hello, good evening, how y'all doing? Wagwan. All right, so my name is Lloyd George Lindo, and I was born in Kingston, Jamaica's Stevens Lane in 1927. 98 years young, y'all. Okay. So, Uncle Lloyd George Lindo, who I'm embodying tonight, grew up Kingston, Jamaica. Great, great life. Living in the city in Jamaica in the 20s. I'm one of the younger end of the family. It's me and my brother, and then a whole heap of sisters. The girls are doing their thing. The boys are doing their thing. We're living our best life. And then tragedy strikes. Our dad passes. Yes. So on the occasion of Dad's passing, we remove from Kingston to Trelawney. And we go and live with our grandmother on her huge farm. She's a property owner, and she's a lady ahead of her time. She has staff. This is a black woman in Jamaica in the 20s and 30s, and she is running things, including me and my brother. We don't mess. We don't mess with grandma. Our sisters and our mom, they're back in Kingston, but we're running through the fields. Come with me and run through the fields. There's mangoes. Can you smell the mangoes? The mango trees, the mangoes falling at your feet, the breadfruit, the orange, the citrus, the plantain, and the cook-up for dinner night after night. It's a good life, y'all. It's a good, good life. So we grow up a bit older, and we go back to Kingston. But it's gentle. It's a gentle return because we've taken our summers. We've taken Christmas, and family come together. So there's no tension. There's no strangeness. There's no sibling rivalry. We're the Lindos, and we're together. So we come up a bit more. I watch as my brother and my sister leave Jamaica. It's hard. It's hard to see them go. They go to England. I go to the US as a farm worker. One of my sisters has gone ahead of me. So I get deported. I get sent back. Because I skipped out on the farm working. But that's okay, because the farm working, it wasn't running it. It wasn't running things. So I come back to Jamaica, and I hear the call. What is that call? It's the Windrush. And I follow on the heels of VE Day, where Jamaican and Caribbean men have served as part of the RAF, and upon invite from the highest office in England, they said, you know what? You did a good job. Please come back to England and help us to rebuild the nation now that the war is over. It's safe, and you're welcome here, so come. So my sister and my brother have gone, and I get on the docks in Kingston, Jamaica. I have my grip with me, suitcase, and I go to Tilbury Docks. I land at Tilbury Docks in England in 1954. And woo, sleet. What is that? I didn't know rain and precipitation could do that. Sleet. Okay, this is a thing. But I'm yearning for my people. I'm yearning for home, and Ooh, there's a constellation and an ecosystem Windrush has brought Jamaica and the Caribbean to the mother country. So what happens on weekends? We turn over our bed sits and our flats and we party. Yes, we do. We got the homesickness, but we're gonna bring it to England. Bring it to England hard, yes? Thank you. So imagine the streets filled with our accents. Imagine the smell of our food. So what are we talking now? You ever smell a jerk chicken in England? Wafting through the streets? The fried plantain, the fried dumplings? Yes, sir. It's good. It's good for my soul. So one of these parties that I'm going to, I'm gonna look for a friend and I meet up with Mr. Vincent. He's at his sister's house. I knock on the door. Before Mr. Vincent comes down, this lady comes to the door. And as soon as she begins to speak, Mr. Vincent opens and she goes back upstairs. So I turn to Herb. Who is that? 60 years of wedded marital bliss. I've met my Jamaican queen in England, Louise, Letitia Jones. So Uncle Lloyd and Auntie Louise, they get married at Balaam Congregational Church. And you know how it go? The bedsit turn round, the Ray and nephews, dada, the rum punch, all the things. Bring it, Jamaica. Bring it. I need it. I need it in my soul. Yes, sir. Yes. So I'm with my brother, I'm with my sister, I'm with my beautifully wedded wife, and we're in these British England streets navigating things. I'm working at London Airport, now known as Heathrow, and I'm a welder because my brother hooked me up with this new profession and my certification, and I'm riding the tube back and forth every day. The newspaper's getting handed down, flip it over. Okay, there's some interesting things in the paper. Interesting. But happening in the foreground is, of course, the Windrush generation in England is growing stronger and stronger and stronger. We have the Caribbean coming. It's Jamaica. It's Montserrat. It's Trinidad. It's Barbados. Boom, boom. We're all there. And we're in the mix. And we love it. We love each other. We love each other. So I'm back on the tube. I'm back working at London Airport. You can imagine the tube is screaming and screeching, the newspaper, the newsprint, crinkly, and I'm turning it over. Oh, what's this? Canada. Canada is looking for people to help build oh, this sounds familiar. Let me make a triangle here from Jamaica. That beautiful Trelawney countryside with the mangoes at my feet. And those mangoes that I pick up with me and get on the ship on the Windrush Passage and go to England and have the streets filled with the aromas of my country and of the region. And I'm gonna make a third stop. I'm going to Canada, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna do this. So, it's 1964, and I land at Montreal via the HMS Franconia. And then my friends, the walkers, they pick me up because I've taken the train from Montreal to Toronto Union Station. What a place. All right, Toronto, it's cool. There was sleet in England, but this is a whole different ball game. A whole different ball game. 1964, Canada. Woo! Okay, Snow. I see you. Okay, all right. Okay, I can do this. I'm Lloyd George Lindo. I've been through the farm worker program. I've been through living in Trelawney. I've been through being in England with sleet and snow and Canada. Okay, I get settled. The Jamaican and the Caribbean diaspora is big, boom, beautiful. We're dead, we're everywhere. And I've been met by friends, and I bring more friends with me. Remember I talked about Mr. Vincent and how I met my beautiful, beloved wife at his home. Well, Mr. Vincent comes with me a few years later because I got him a job at GE Canada as an electrician. So we're good, man. Me and my friends were playing the dominoes. Those parties that we had in England with the Millie Smalls on the radio and the Ken Booth and the John Holt. All of those beautiful reggae sounds, they've traveled with me 3 continents, 3 countries in one lifetime. And I am ready because I've got Jamaica on my back. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. My friends are with me. So Mr. Vincent Herb, he comes and he's got his job at GE Canada, and I settle in Toronto. We're here for a few years, and then you know what? I built a house in Orangeville, Ontario. Yes, a farmhouse with a beautiful pond in the front yard and cornfields growing in the back. And my wife project managed that house. Build week by week. I would come and see it on the weekends only because she project managed the building of that house without a telephone. My beloved, God bless her. The walls are adorned with all the knickknacks and the tchotchkes. Jamaica, one people. You're never not gonna hear any Bob Marley on the radio. You're never not gonna smell any fried dumpling cooking on the weekend. We are here, we are Jamaican, we are proud, we are in Canada, and we are doing this. We've got our friends with us, and we love it. So yes, Uncle Lloyd George Lindo, 98 years young, still running things in Orangeville to this day. And I can tell you, I call my friend Wendy Vincent, and she and I, we share stories. And I tell her everything about my life in Jamaica and in England. And when her dad passes, I have his stories too. Thank you.